Jade Butterfield summer. Guys, welcome to yet another vlog. It is Wednesday, April 2nd. I'm off work today. It's cloudy, it's windy, it is the epitome of a spring day. And I figured, since you guys seem to be really into the vlogs lately, that I will keep pumping them out. And oh, by the way, I forgot. Let's shake hands. Thank you so much. I appreciated that. I think I'm gonna just vlog my week so you guys can see what a realistic week looks like for me, for someone who doesn't have social media and is pretty strict with my screen time. I am very behind on my work, and you know, I'm gonna be super honest as to why. I doom scrolled YouTube yesterday. I spent the entire day on YouTube watching pointless videos, and now I'm behind on my work. I just want to be, I guess, very forthcoming with that, because even though I don't have social media and I try to be strict with my phone time, like, I want you guys to know that I'm not some perfect robot who can just be like, no screens for me, no YouTube. No, like, I had a whole day yesterday of just YouTube video after YouTube video, but today we got to get focused on me. So right now, I was gonna go to Starbucks and just sit inside and do my work, but to be quite honest, I really don't want to be alone right now. So instead, I'm gonna still go to Starbucks, but I'm gonna then go to my grandmother's house and we're gonna sit on her back patio and I'm gonna try my best to get some work done. I'm now home. Been home for a minute. I am about to turn on a movie. I'm feeling in the mood for, you know, childhood comfort. So I'm gonna turn on Rise of the Guardians. That's a great movie. One of my first crushes right there, Jack Frost. Oh, we're gonna just start it. Okay. I would rather you not. I'm gonna watch this and scalp massage my little scalp. I got a lot of work done today, which is great. I can always count on a coffee to motivate me to do something. My go-to recently has been a vanilla sweet cream cold brew, but I get sugar-free vanilla instead of the regular, and it's quite good, quite delicious, I must say. But yeah, my phone is up for the night. That's the last thing I want to freaking look at right now. And then my brother's gonna come in my room later and we're gonna finish Man of Steel. And also, I was going to start this vlog several days ago because the state fair is in town and I wanted to film that because it was my first time going since I was like 8, 9, or 10 or something like that. But I was having too much fun. I didn't end up vlogging it, but there was a rodeo. I got to go to my first rodeo. This was in fact my first rodeo partner. And I rode the Ferris wheel for the first time, got some cute ice cream, which I did not finish because I spilled it on my white shirt and raged through the rest of it into a trash can. But I will put up some footage, a cute little montage of that here. Coming up in this vlog, it's super exciting. I'm going to a gala, which I never thought I would say, but my friend's dad got tickets through his work and he isn't using them, so he's giving them to us. And when I told my friend Emily that I was going, she literally texted me and she was like, you better go full kook. And so I will be going full kook. Here is the dress, everyone. Let's see. The dress. I know that's really not a good shot of it, but if you want a good shot and you want to see me in it, you have to stay till the end of the video. Whew. I'm going on a date now with my boyfriend, Jack Frost. Bye.
So Dr. Walcott began to rethink the materialist paradigm.
In fact, specific conditions have to be met. They remain connected even at a distance.
View that everything has to fit within.
It's the materialist view of the mind.
Materialists almost like they get an application download, So
there is not an inch of me that's a conspiracy theorist. I just want to put that out there because when I say this,
be back financially, and it traumatized me because I had no idea that they could do that. And we're not waiting anymore.
Diane connected me with a woman named Marjorie.
Good morning, everyone. It's a happy day. It's because it's a brand new day. So we have a new chance to start over and forge a new path. It's very exciting, and it's just a random Thursday. I'm at work. Well, I'm about to go into work in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to work today. In case you don't know, I work at my university. I'm a writing tutor, so I help students, my fellow students, with their essays because I'm the best writer there's ever been. And I love my job. It's super fun. It kind of is what, oh, the sun is really beaming. I was gonna say that this job has kind of helped me figure out the path that I want to take in life, as well as this channel actually. And I think I really want to be a teacher one day, like a high school teacher, high school English teacher. And I kind of want to be like a mixture of Miss Honey and Paul Rudd from Perks of Being a Wallflower and like Professor McGonagall, and just be the best teacher anyone's ever had. I feel like that is such a heavy responsibility, but also such an honor to be able to teach young people and to be someone that participates in shaping their lives and their future. And that's just something I've learned recently that I think I'm really passionate about. I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but while I'm waiting to go into work, I always sit and listen to music, streaming Megan Maroney right now, and I go through and check like text messages from the night before and look at my Hinge. And check my Hinge and play Wordle and connections and stuff. Hello vlog. I don't remember the last thing I filmed because I know yesterday when I got home from work my camera was dead, so I had to charge it and I did not film anything else. So we're picking back up today. It is Friday. This week flew by. I really just feel like y'all need to see my shirt. That is definitely a head turner when I'm out in public, and I love it, kind of. But yes, right now I'm about to quickly do some chores. I have to clean my room, and then I'm going to a coffee shop to get some work done with my friend Kaylee. Also, if you're a Superman fan, comment down below your thoughts on the extended trailer that came out today. I watched it this morning and I was like, okay, sure. The best part for me was Lex Luthor, and that's deeply concerning for me, so let's clean my room. The lights are just randomly flashing in my bathroom. So in my mind, I'm like, there's a spirit or I have superpowers. We're gonna see if we can catch it on camera while I'm cleaning the toilet. That's the one thing about me in this channel is we're gonna keep it real. You know, I might romanticize some clips here and there with some cute music, but this is reality, guys. Me cleaning my toilet and trying not to get bleach on my clothes. The ghosts did not want to be on the internet today. I can't blame them. Sometimes I wonder, oh my god, I almost just splashed my new shirt. Sometimes I wonder if I want to be on the internet, to be fair, because I get how hypocritical this channel kind of is. If I'm like, get off the internet, guys, but I'm like, but at the same time, stay and subscribe to me and watch my videos. It's kind of weird, but like, this is a hobby for me. And if anything, I hope that it just brings peace to people who watch me and inspiration and doesn't give them the same feelings as doom scrolling. I don't know. I don't know. Back home, my hair is pulled back and I'm so happy. My bangs have finally grown out long enough to where I can pull it back and it all fits into the ponytail. If you've been here a while, you know that I started this channel with a fringe, like a Taylor Swift level fringe. That got old fast. But this is kind of the point in my day where I go through phases with YouTube, but I'm in a YouTube phase right now. So this is the point in my day where I get in bed and I watch YouTube, and today I'm gonna be watching coverage of Superman because I'm a nerd. Which that just sounded so not like the other girls, but I'm not really gonna subscribe to that notion. Like, I can say whatever I want and I can acknowledge whatever I want about myself and not mean it in a way that is like, other girls wouldn't get it. I hope the girls do. My favorite person to watch when it comes to movies and the box office, like, I low-key hate Hollywood, but I love the business side of everything, and then also I'm a creative, so I love the art whenever the art is what is being prioritized. But my favorite person to watch for this type of content is Grace Randolph. Anyone who watches her, obsessed.
Minimum this film.
But for anyone that's curious, while I was out at the coffee shop with my friend, I completed the prologue of the novel I'm working on. And I really, really, really want some feedback on it. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of putting it on Wattpad or something. I probably actually won't do that. But it's there. And I'm also having a little snack. And I've decided that I'm going out tonight. So we're gonna have fun later.
Does like 700 to 800. You know, 800 is where the Guardians movies live, and 700 is where the Batman has lived.
Currently, I'm about to do my toenails and my fingernails. I'm doing, hold on. So I'm doing this color on my on my toenails. This is Essie's Vanity Fairest, number 120. And then I'm doing this color on my fingernails. This is Mademoiselle, number 112, also Essie. I think I mentioned this earlier in the vlog, but I'm going to a gala tomorrow. I have a pretty dress and everything, and so I really want to look and feel my most elegant, my classiest. So we're going with some pale pinks. I'm super excited. I've never been to anything like this. The only reason I'm going, I think I mentioned, is because my friend's dad got the tickets through his work. But freaking Gavin DeGraw is gonna be there performing, and anybody who has ever watched One Tree Hill will know who that is. And that's the sole reason that I'm really excited. I mean, not really, I'm excited to look pretty and go be a kook for a day, but Gavin DeGraw, he better sing the One Tree Hill theme song, or else we're gonna have words in the back. He probably will. It's much later, and I'm getting ready to go out. I was gonna wear this red dress, but it's very windy out there, and I didn't want to risk my dress flying up. I did my nails. They look wonderful. I messed up my toenail though, and I'm really upset about it. So I'll have to fix it tomorrow. But the color that I did put on my toes, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I always get compliments when I wear it too. People saying that it looks like I got my nails done. And I don't ever get my nails done because I'm intimidated by nail salons and it costs too much money. This is the look. Yeah, and I'm gonna wear my cowgirl boots. This was the red dress I was gonna wear. It reminds me a lot of the dress that the girl in the movie Endless Love wears. And I've decided, because I like to theme my summers. So 2 summers ago, I did Amalfi Coast summer, which was stupid. Last summer, I did 1989 summer because I was kind of in a headspace of trying to decenter romantic relationships and kind of embrace friendships and find myself, and I would say it was successful. So I like to now do things that actually fit where I'm at in life. So I was gonna do Belly Conklin summer this year because I was like, okay, I'm ready to have a summer fling and just be young and flirty. But I think instead I'm gonna have a Jade Butterfield summer, which is the main character from Endless Love, because she spent her whole life as a homebody and never went out, never went to parties, was always shy and kind of an outsider, and I relate to that a lot. And 2025 has kind of been this whirlwind for me of making friends and going out with people I wouldn't normally go out with, and going out period, whether that be to the fair, like I talked about earlier in this video, or to the bar, or we went to a honky tonk recently, my friends and I, and that was super fun. But I'm just excited to see what summer has in store for me because I love summer and it'll be easier for everyone to go out because they won't be in school. It really is so windy. But okay, I'm going to turn on my ritual playlist for nights like these, and that is my going out playlist. And yes, that is Camille Rowe and Devin Lee Carlson, because duh. Justin Bieber denied he fathered a child. Me in my natural habitat. It has been a second since I have talked to the camera. Probably since last night, right before I went out. Had a really good time. Yeah, it was really fun. I'm really glad that I've kind of started embracing that side of youth and adulthood and stopped kind of living in my head when it comes to all of that and romanticizing it and actually going out and experiencing it. It's always interesting, to say the least. But my one issue is that every single time that I go out or go to a concert or something, my brain, it can't chill out. So my body can be so tired. Like, I got home at 2 a.m., but I didn't sleep a wink. And I was dog tired, but my brain just will not shut off. And I go through phases pretty routinely where my brain is just going a mile a minute and in circles, and I cannot shut it off. And I'm just trying to have grace for myself, because I used to think, oh, it's because I've been multitasking too much, or watching too much YouTube, or scrolling Pinterest too much. But that has not been the case recently, and I'm realizing that it's just something that's natural for me to experience, and I just have to be more intentional with slowing myself down and really trying to get my mind under control. Everything that I'm talking about in this video is so random. It's just what pops into my mind at the moment. But I'm getting ready for my gala. My hair is in rollers. I really hope that it looks the way I'm wanting it to. I'm really picturing like a deep side part, but not in the emo 2010s way, like in a classy 40s bombshell type of way. And I'm watching 1923. This show, one of the couples in the show, Spencer and Alex, guys, I don't really cry much, but if it's a couple in a show or a movie and they're just being so in love, I just sob. I just cry so hard. And they make me cry so hard. So if you guys are in the mood for a new couple to obsess over, 1923, very good. But in other news, I'm still reading Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I was reading this in the last video. I'm almost done. I'm a little bored. I think it's just because, like, I really like the love interest. I like West and his dynamic with his kids and stuff, but I'm not really so much into the main character, Skylar, and like the story between them is fine. It's whatever. But reading this and the teasing for the next book and the next couple, like, I'm literally fiending to read the next book. So I ordered it. And I'm gonna be starting this hopefully tomorrow. But I have a little bit more time before I have to, like, keep getting ready. So I'm gonna just keep watching 1923 and drinking my coffee. Usually I try to avoid coffee. I've been drinking it more frequently lately, solely because spring semester, I always need a little more pep in my step. I always need a little more motivation to do things. And unfortunately, that's what coffee is for me. It's like a little present and a little pat on the wrist. Like, get up and move, girl. But I actually needed this today because I didn't sleep last night. I tried to take a nap. My brain wouldn't shut up again. So here we are. But I'm feeling great. I'm feeling a little bit crazy. So what do we think, everyone? Pictures and videos to come, but I've got to hurry up and leave. Bye. Phone vlog in the car with Bailey.
Is this for YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We look like Rapunzel and Belle. I'm obsessed.
I know.
Do you want to tell them what just happened?
Oh, so we had this plan for a couple weeks that we were going to go take photos at this one location right next to my house. And we pull up, and guess what? They tore the building down. So now we're trying to figure out somewhere to go. It's raining.
Yes. As you can see.
The lighting is not great. It's 6 o'clock right now, and it normally doesn't get dark, or the sun doesn't set till 7:10 typically, but it is just, it's, you know, we're off to a great start, but it's okay. We're not going to look at the downside.
Yeah, because we're about to meet Gavin DeGraw.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
We're going to put the good vibes out there.
Heck yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Woo!
And even if we don't meet him, we'll see him.
We'll see him. We're going to be sitting up front, drinking wine and eating a gourmet meal, whatever that means.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be in touch.
Update later.
We can never tear us apart.
Vlog, we are going in.
For a thousand years.